Welcome here to the course of Introduction to Computing.
In this video, I will show you how to insert header and footer in your document, and I will also show you how to insert predefined or preset header and footer, and you will also learn to add different options to your header and footer such as page numbering, date and time, document info, and you will also learn that how to link or unlink section, because if your document consists of more than one section, then link to previous section option will be enabled, and if you want to different heading on the board section, then you must disable this linking to each other. After that, you will be able to add different type of header and footer in each section.
Header and footer. The header and footer sections appear in the top and bottom margin of the document respectively. Header and footer are useful for including the text and information that you want to appear on every page of a document, such as the title of the document, page number, dates, and author name. The header and footer helps you to keep a longer document well organized. So let's start to show you how to create header and footer for a document.
To insert header or footer in your document, so double click somewhere on the top or bottom margin of your document to insert header or footer respectively. So double click on the header section. The header or footer will appear depend where you have clicked. So we have clicked the header section, and the cursor or the insertion point is available in the header section. In the meanwhile, the design tab will also appear at the right side of the other tabs. This design tab will be available as long as the cursor remains in the header or footer sections, or as long as the header and footer sections are active, the design tab will be available. Now type the information you want to appear in the header section. Suppose we want the chapter number to appear in the header section, so type chapter number. Chapter number 1. If you want to type some information in the footer section also, then go to the footer section. For this purpose, go to the design tab, and then in the navigation group there is a command, go to footer. So click this command. So the insertion point has been shifted to the footer section. Now type the information you want to appear in the footer section. Suppose I want the author name to appear in the footer section, so type the author name. When you finish entering your information, then there are three different ways to exit the header or footer section. One is to go to the design tab, and here the close header and footer command is available. Click this one, or double click on your text outside the header or footer section, or press the escape key to exit the header section. So So press the escape key. And the information we have entered now are available in the header and footer section. So in this way we will add the header and footer, and the type of information you want you can add.
To insert a predefined or preset header or footer, Word has a variety of predefined header and footer, so you can select any one of them in your document you want to use. To insert predefined header and footer, select the Insert tab, then click the header or footer command, depends which one you want to insert. So I want to insert the preset header. So click this one, a menu will appear. So select the desired preset header you want to use. So I want to use this one. So the predefined header will appear in your document. The predefined header and footer contains text placeholder called Content Control Field. Microsoft Word provides these fields for adding information to the header or footer section. Suppose we want to add the title here. Suppose we want to add the title header and footer. And here suppose we want to add the author name. So type the author name. And with that field, suppose we don't want to use this one. So right click on this one, and from this pop-up menu select Remove Content Control to remove it from the header section. Now press the Close Header and Footer command on the Design tab, or press the Escape key to exit the header section. So press the Escape key. In the later time, maybe you want to edit your header and footer section. Enable the header and footer section for editing. Just double click the header or footer section, so it will be enabled and you will be able to make changes to your header and footer section. And there are some other options on the Design tab which I want to discuss. For example, print first page. If you want the first page of your document will be different from the others, then you mark this one. Suppose sometimes you don't want to apply the header and footer section on the first page, or you want a different type of header and footer on the first page, so then use this option. While the second one is a different odd and even pages, so maybe sometime you want to apply different type of header and footer on odd and even pages, then use this option. While another thing which I want to discuss is to insert the page numbering. Suppose we want to insert the page numbering. So first of all, select the Design tab, and then here click this drop down arrow, a list will appear, and from here you select that either you want to insert the page numbering at the top or bottom or in margin area or at the current position, and this one is used to format page number, and this one is to remove the page number. So let's suppose we want to insert the page number at the bottom, that is in the footer section. So select this one, another menu will appear. From here you select the number you want to apply.
Suppose I want to use this one. So click this one. So it will be applied to your footer. If you want to make any changes or to change the format of this numbering, so select it again on the design tab, click this drop down arrow again and format page number, select this one, and from here you select the numbering style. If you don't like this one, change it, so leave it, it is okay. And here you change the starting page. Suppose we want to start the numbering from page number 5, so then put it here 5. If you say no, 1 is okay, so just mention 1 here and press the OK button. So sometimes you may want to insert some other type of information such as the date and time and the header or footer section. Then double click somewhere on the header or footer section. Suppose we want to insert the date and time in the footer section. So double click on the footer section and place the cursor where you want to insert the date and time. Then go to the design tab. On the design tab in the insert group, the date and time command is available, so click this one. The date and time dialog box will appear, and here the different formats for date and times are available, so select the one you want to insert in your document. Suppose we want to insert this one, the day and the date, and look at this option, update automatically. If you mark this option and save your file and you open your document next time, so the date will be updated automatically. So if you don't want to update your date and time automatically, so unmark this option, and after that click the OK button and date will be inserted in your document. If you want to add the document info to the header or footer section, then the command is available on the design tab. So first of all, you select the header or footer where you want to put these information. Suppose we want to insert these information in the footer section. So we are already in the footer section. So go to the design tab and there is a command document info in the insert group. So click this command. A list of options will appear. Suppose we want to add the author name in the footer section, so click this author name. The author name will be added to the footer section. If you don't want the author name, press the Ctrl Z key to undo this command, and again go to the document info command. The other option is file name, so click this one to mention the file name in the footer section. If you want to add the path or the location of the file in the footer section, then click this file path option. Similarly, you can add the document title, while there is also some other option like abstract, author, category, comments, company address. So you can use any one of them to add it to your document header or footer section. Suppose I want to add the published date in the footer section, so click this one. So published date is appeared. Now click this drop down arrow and select the date from here.
which one you want to mention. So select 27 is the publishing date of this document. An option is also available to insert images in the header or footer section. Suppose I want to insert an image in the header section. So first of all, double click on the header section to enable it for editing. Then on the design tab and insert group, the picture command is available. So click this one. Insert picture dialog box will appear. Now select the picture you want to insert. So click on the desktop and select this picture and click the insert button. Now resize the image. Look at this option, layout option. So click this one to specify that how this text appear around the image. So there are 6 different options are available. So select this one to adjust the text around the image. There is another option available on the design tab, that is link to previous. This command is disabled at the moment. The reason is that we have only one section in our document. If there are 2 or more sections in the document, then this command will be enabled. If we want that same header and footer appear across the different section of the document, then we must link different section to each other using this command. On the other hand, if we want different header and footer in each section, then we must unlink different section using this command. So thanks for watching this video.